Every clip is coming fully loaded. Can't take no chances, cut his word and got me claustrophobic. The government gon' play their hand, but they gon' sugarcoat it. While cops beating up the ones who got their freedom stolen. I see the pain in all them people, I can't help but notice. My granny said them heavy pressures ain't for us to tote it. Give it to God, you know I'm trying, but some of my thoughts corroded. Sometimes I want.
Where the hell have you been? I'm like, Dad, where you been, man? I'm like, okay, Mr. Boo, I've been following you, jigging and jamming. I'm like, what's what? And you just disappeared. You just disappeared. Where you been?
So for me, man, you know, I had to take time off to get me right. You know what I'm saying? I had to take time to really find out who I was. You know what I'm saying? What I stand for, what I represent. Being a part of the whole major label thing, I think like that was one identity that people knew me for, right? And I think that in order for me to like rise and become something new, I felt like that would take time, and I felt like I had to, you know, kind of like bird feed that to people. I didn't want to rush that. So I think me going into my internal journey, you know, to strengthen myself. I've been in bad contracts. I've, you know, allowed people to take advantage of me. I've been in situations in the industry where I felt powerless. So for me, it was like, once I remove myself from this label situation, like I'm gonna empower myself. That means go back to school. That means pour into myself. That means deal with my spirituality. That means face all the demons that I've been struggling with in order to put me in a place of power. So when I step out and I move around again, we talking about independence. We talking about power. We talking about light. We talking about energy. We talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, a real force for real. So
real talk. I want to jump in before we get on to fuck cancer, because we are celebrating that right now, going through a month of breast cancer. But your music, when I hear your music, I don't hear too many features. It's usually ace good, and it's usually music about the struggle. You always feel like you're in a struggle and a battle personally, because you talk about the
earlier on
contracts and stuff like that.
Yes. Earlier on in my career, I did feel like that. Right, I did feel like I felt like I always spoke on my troubles, my pain, my struggles, all of that time, you know? So I think that's why this time is important, because I get to speak of my joy, my light, my happiness, right? Because I come from a place of pain. I come from a place of like fear. I come from a place of shame. I come from a place where I ain't have a father. I grew up in the hood, got right, you know, surrounded by the project. So I grew, I seen a lot. You feel me? So I didn't have no mentor, nothing like that. So I had to navigate that on my own. You dig? So for me, it's like I gave all of that energy, pain. I didn't know these feelings that I was projecting out. I didn't know how to control them or move out. So that's why I would get on records and just project, and it would be so much passion and energy behind it, because that's what was living inside of me. Don't mean that that thing was beautiful though. Even though it made beautiful music, I still had to struggle with that in my silence. You did? So that's why it's important, like, for people to know, like, yeah, we gave that pain, struggle, and we still do. We just know how to access it now.
Was just about to touch about how you said you came from the outlets you had. You said you played football and music and everything, but music was your main one that you chose.
So football was the first one, right? That was my first like love. Right. Football was like, all right, this is what he gonna do when he get older, right? He gonna go to college, go to the NFL. That was like the whole plan.
What team was you gonna play for?
You know, I'm a fan of the Cowboys, man. Back then, I bounced around with colleges and stuff. I probably would have went to Florida State University or something like that. And then I probably would have went to, you know, whatever college was offering that bag, because my mind frame was like, I want to take care of my family. I want to be in a position to make sure my people are good. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but that's where it first started at. But then I think in some way, like I was always a writer, right? So in school, I was always a great writer. Anytime I would put writing essays and prompts together, I would always do very well in that. You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing that I kept with me, and I started writing poems. So for me, anytime that I would feel a certain way, I would always jot it down. Not even knowing that subconsciously back then I was journaling. You know what I'm saying? And writing down what I was feeling. You know, I'm definitely gonna sign some artists with Florida. You know what I'm saying? Right now I got my boy Slim Beasley, who gonna ride with, you know, it's my dog. You know, he's a part of the brand as well. But I'm definitely gonna sign like young talent. I got my eyes on a few guys. I'm not gonna say their name, you know what I'm saying, we building. But yeah, man, you know, people tune in, listen.
You already know.
They'll
find out when it's time.
Right. You feel me? When it's time to. But for sure, man, you know, there will be, like, this is just a small brick. It's protect your energy too. It's just a small brick to a larger plan for us, and we're gonna, you know, eventually launch the label, get these other artists a part of the label and stuff. So, you know, also in that space of where I've been going is I've been developing my business side of myself. So, you know, making investments and doing other great things outside of the music too, to be able to, you know, make sure everything is running as it should. But Yeah, man, that's where we at. But for sure, I'm definitely will sign some artists.
Eat something. We got some pretty dope restaurants.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to find out. I need some good, you know what I'm saying?
Give you some info so you can shoot you something.
Please do, man.
Let me know what
I just posted a picture. I was eating a sandwich.
We got the best sandwich.
Yeah, you gotta go to the right side.
16-pad ring. You a fool for this. You know I had to go get the steppers, right? We talking God shit. Who you with when life is limitless? You built the script simultaneously while you lift the gift. Trust and I, only I can get us out this hill.
What's that you talking?
You know we only talking God. We talking God shit. Who you with when life is limitless? You built the script simultaneously while you lift the gift. Trust and I.
Yo, it's your girl Ricochet Mills, First Lady, here to present for all upcoming artists the Meet and Greet Invest in Yourself Weekend Private Listening Session. Rub elbows with Theodore Stretch, the COO of Hip Hop Weekly. Spots comes with a 2-hour meet and greet, podcast interview, song review,
elite promo
with Spotify and blog placement. Lock in your tickets now.
Hey yo, you already know what it is. It's your boy Stretch, COO of Hip Hop Weekly magazine. Hey yo, check this out. St. Louis and all surrounding areas, I will be in the building November 11th to the 13th for the Invest in Yourself private listening sessions. We're going to have a meet and greet. We're going to do some networking. It's going to be a great time. Tag all the artists in the area I'm pulling up. For more information, please tap in with Full Circle Music Group. Again, that's from November 11th to the 13th. We in the building.
People know me though. All my life they said it, bro. But niggas still believe me, bro. I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. So I ain't gon' say I told you so. I show you. I ain't gon' say I told you so. Don't fuck with that sleazy hoe. She gon' leave with the money going.
Some shit.
shit. Let's just get the shit first. Shit. How we gonna get the shit? Woo! We gonna get the shit now. Yeah, do. The poopy pop. We gonna get the shit. Crazy. Woo! Shit.
So much stress it'll kill you. When you're real, they don't feel you. Your baby mom on your ass, cause she all in the feelings. All this hoping and wishing, make you wanna stop dealing.
Now spin that booty like a DJ. From left to right and spin that booty like a DJ. Spin it from right to left, from left to right. From left to right and spin that booty like a DJ. Now you just bring it back and bring it back. Then spin it back and spin that booty like a DJ. Spin it from back to front, then front to back, then back to front and spin that booty like a DJ. Hella thick, she hella cold, and she climbing that ass right up the pole. Can she do a split? Is she a pro? And if you got them skills, then baby show 'em. So she lean with it, rock with it.
Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped. Bitch niggas.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run. haters got me strapped. 4-5, sitting on my lap, cock back. Sad fact, gotta roll like that with the enemies on attack. And it ain't just your rivals, gotta watch for the so-called law in these streets. Anonymous critique, star 67, numbers discreet. Hidden identities coming at me from all angles. But I stay ready, fuck around and leave your body, man. Tough bluffing is petty. If the proof is in the pudding, then I'm putting in work. Lurking the saddles, engaged in battle, your ass can get murked. Always maintaining my lane, but these haters try to cut me off. So the caps get peeled like potatoes, press them, they hella soft. Now back to my cashing, multitasking, I'm driving and blasting and smashing the gas and get away without crashing, mashing for my ration. Won't bullshit you, cause I'm a straight shooter that must make Gouda. Fuck a snitch, fuck a bitch, that's my roots. I stay true to keep the heat within reach for each and every hater. Belly the niggas, spray it and throw it away now, conceal and carry it later.
Got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
These bitch niggas and these haters got me strapped. What? Snitches creeping in and they acting like my friend. Fuck that, pull it out. I'ma be the first to blast. Oh, yeah. Training day, Lonzo, shoot him right in his ass. Smoking on gas, and I got the Henny on ice. Ricky for nothing nice, we turning niggas to mice. Slapping grown men like hoes, they cry like a bitch. I thought I told you motherfuckers, get off my dick. Before you get hit, my bullets bringing heat like a hot shower. Ghosting Tommy in his bitch, and we got the power, and we got the powder. Cushion allowed, chopper for protection, nigga, that's my style.
Respect belongs to the international brotherhood shown throughout the neighborhood for the whole inhabited earth. Respect is being having a personal relationship with God from birth. Respect is when you have beaten all odds. Respect is someone saying, I love you, and it's true. Respect is reuniting the immaterial soul with the physical body of you. Respect is the notion of power of judgment. I sell dope sometimes. He was like, let me put the clap on the dope part. But I'll say it again. I sell dope sometimes.
And you know this, man.
And you know, I just be doing shit, man. Thank y'all for having me down here. Every time I come down here, it feels good. You know, I don't feel too safe out there, but in here, I just feel loved, you know. We got the king and queen. Clap it up for them. Clap it up for them. Seriously, when you see black love last, you got to clap that up, don't you? Because shit out here is just trying to break us up, y'all. They are trying to break us the fuck up, man. I'm telling you, me and my husband was together the other day, and people was trying to break us up. Bitches was talking about their credit score, and they shit was better than mine. I was like, hold up. You stay with me and my low-ass credit score. Trying to break us up, man.
On my porch, getting stoned on my weed, right in front of the police, without them harassing me. They be asking information, invading my privacy, talking about what you doing, officer. I'm doing me. See, you operate in public sector, me, I'm in a private. I got my proper paperwork recorded and it's typed in. Can you please respect it? I don't want this to turn violent. Or call your superior officer, for we be fighting.
Situations living in got us needing dividends. The Lord work I will defend. One day I will descend. Searching for my identity, blessed to keep the energy. Gotta stay from enemies, friends turn to frenemies. Situations living in got us needing dividends. The Lord work I will defend. One day I will descend. Gotta move with the same face. Used to be a free agent. This ain't days we living in, and we all subject to payment. See the whole world complaining, gotta hold it down like a basement. Arrogance leave you faceless. The ones on top.
And I rap you like a motherfucker.
Nasty dash 3-8, don't feel me. Don't that feel good
in your motherfucking tummy down.
Goes up, yeah, must comes down. I'm playing around cause we in my hometown. Yeah, swag on the beat and you know I'm swagged out. Picture in my rhymes and you know it's my time. It's my time and I really gotta shine. I'm chillin' with my city and my music. St. Louis, my city, ain't know it's my home. I be making bands for all my fans. Every time they see me, they be calling me a man. I don't play around, cause you know the dog.
Life is on.
Lighting up the blunt like that shit dynamite. Bitch, I'm locking out. I say up all night just for a fight. It's the mob, bitch. It's the mob, bitch. It's the mob, bitch. It's the mob, bitch. It's the mob. It's the mob, bitch. 2-3K with a scope of ugly shots, I let it blow. This bitch gon' split up right between his nose. His gon' rip him up like Tommy Jerry. Chasing nigga down, there ain't no letting go. If he buck one, I'ma buck by 4, yeah, we gon' light him up. Let me spark this wood, this shit hard, I had to cough it up. This new 40 got 2 new ruler clip. Yeah, that bitch light shit up. This switch gon' spark when I press on that button. Please don't fuck with us. When we bounce out, we come.
Same thing too. We not enemies. We not just friends. We family pulling through to get ahead. Both working to get that bread. I don't hate you. I admire you. I respect all that you do. Hating on you is not me. It's them fools that ain't used to you. In my book, we cool. No disrespect. No need to disrespect your name. No need to spin off the creativity you gave. No need to try to take you out of this game. Little do you know, we are both one and the same. Look, you my family and I love you. I ain't got no reason to hate on you. This ain't me fronting. This is me being a man. I'm taking a stand. I ain't hating on you. I am you and you are fam. And we together are the master plan. No hate.
Young Nab, baby.
The whole new 100.3, big up to everybody in their rides right now, coming home from the club.
I'm doing 70 on 70. I'm just trying to survive. Driving 70 on 70. Hoping I make it alive. I'm doing 70 on 70. I'm just trying to survive. Driving 70 on 70. Hoping I make it alive. I'm leaving work feeling good on a Friday. On the highway, riding in my Chevrolet. The music knock while I do my head rock.
Changes like faces, my bottom the strangest places, my pocket through conversations. You take it how you gon' take it, my purpose is so great. This is me. I do this here, I feel mistake. Can't you see? I do this for my family. It's ABC. Except for the last 1, 2, 3. That I made it. You hate it, I hate it. I didn't make it.
Yo.
Hold up. I'm switching up the frequency. Bullshit just get into me. Real niggas tendency. Fill the room with energy. Switching up the frequency. Bullshit just get into me. Real niggas tendency. Fill the room with
I'm dripping. On my mama now. The juice, I guess I got it then. I guess that's why I'm popping on my mama now. I've been hustling trying to get it. Niggas say they bought that action guarantee and they ain't with it. On my mama now. I might drop a bag and pull that cash out that old school 7 Deuce Impala, that's the glass on my mama now. You want that smoke, then come and get it. I keep some shooters and they with it. They putting 2 right in your fitting. On my mama now. That's on my daddy, on my brother, on my sister, on my cousin, on my auntie, on my uncle. That's on my mama now.
We gonna do it like this.
Now let me start with introductions and a mention. My name is Ghost and I've been putting it down a little minute. I come from Ferguson, yeah, that's the neighborhood. I'm rapping at anything other than rest in peace, Mike Brown. I'm stepping up to 40 on them and never hesitate. Hit them with a couple shots and make them levitate. Then I flee the scene and out the murder case. But I got my lawyer on a retainer, nigga, just in case. I'm a little different breed of a rapper with words and rapping. Don't compare me to them clowns, you can burn oranges to apples. Little doors to a giant, big bro to a youngin'. They bringing knives to a fight, but my main objective is gunning. Yeah, nigga, here now, I don't fear shit. Fall demons to death, nigga, so yeah, I'm fearless. From a different planet, my body here, but my brain's gone. You hear me skywalking on records, you hearing the time I'm on. Pop shot I'ma pop my shit, I'm a shit popper. When the blinky gets the poppin', put a couple.
Nasty.
nasty girl. Yeah.
Fruity Loop Mafia.
Yeah. Swah. Yeah. Swah. That's the nasty girl call. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swap. Now give me that wop wop. Gon' let me top off. That vitamin D'll leave you lit up in your hot spot. Ass up, pussy out. Let's reroute. A little closer to my mouth. What's that be bout? Call me a magician. All shit she missing. All cause this linking. Topped off with this sticking. Oh, she the type of girl to fuck you anywhere. Like right there, yeah. We play truth or dare. No fucks on who or where. Slide out them underwear. You love me, I don't care.